Hey Internet, I'm the Cow Says Moo, and you're watching Dr. Moo Continuum Episode 3, a Minecraft 1.6.4 Let's Play with a whole bunch of mods installed. Since the last episode, I've done a bit more surface exploring. I ended up finding some sheep, which you can probably hear, up here and lured a couple of them back. I also went exploring off in this other direction, and there's a big mountain range over here with a pretty cool little valley that I marked on the map. And I found some chickens over there, so I ended up getting an egg. It was too far away to really lure them back, though, unfortunately, so I'll have to go snooping if I need more eggs. Um, but yeah, this valley over here, I think I might end up doing some building over here and then linking the place with maybe a rail or something. That'd be pretty cool, I think. And it's been a little while since I've done a rail, so... I also went up and I visited the Norman village a couple of times and given them a few things, so it looks like they've got a few more buildings up there now. I think they're up to 11. The Hindi one wants more cooked bricks, and at the moment that's being kind of a pain, so I haven't been doing them much yet, but I need to go up there and mess with them as well. I have been working on this hut here, as you might be able to see. Can't see very well, I guess, but... yeah, I've been breeding these sheep. I only brought 2 over. I think I'm up to, what, 6 now? So that's pretty good little flock there. But we'll go up here and take a look at this real quick. Just a little wooden swamp type hut. Looks pretty good, I think. Not bad. A little place for a fireplace over here. I think I need like a kettle or something eventually for witchery. I haven't really done a whole lot of research into it, but it sounds like it's something that goes over a cauldron, kind of like the Thaumcraft crucible. So I made a space here for a fireplace. But going pretty well so far. Nothing too fancy yet. It doesn't even have a roof. But it's enough that I can start moving like chests and stuff up here and my bed up here and start living up here rather than in a little cave, and maybe turn that cave into a mining cave. The beginning of a mining cave, anyway. Head back up here. There we go. That little gate, I've pointed it out last series. It is a ladder from open blocks or extra utilities. It functions as both a trapdoor and a ladder. It's pretty cool. What's it called? Jaded ladder. That's it. But since I did go out and get some eggs, I think I can finally make some mutandist from witchery, which will get us to the next steps. So let's see here. Need mandrake, hint of rebirth, cactus green, wood ash, bone meal. Yeah, I think I've got all that. Oh, I also tweaked those configs like I said I would, so now I can put these different pots of stuff from witchery on the potion shelves. I think they look pretty good. They're about the same size, and they're basically potions, so I think they should go on these rather than regular shelves. But anyway, we'll grab a couple of those hints of rebirth. And let's see, I've got some cactus green, I think, here. And I'll need some bone meal. Bones are right here. And then I've got ash. Is that over here, or is that up here? There it is, ash and mandrake. Alright. Here we go. Wow, all kinds of bits and parts and pieces. There we go. That gives us, sweet, 8 mutandis. And I think how this works is, yeah, we'll grab some oak saplings. I think what you do is you plant a plant on the ground, just like normal, and then you whack it with a mutandis, kind of like you would bone meal, and it converts it or something. I don't know exactly. We'll see. It's something like that. Yeah, see, it did it. So we've got something else there. What do we have? Alder sapling? Cool, I'll keep that. I don't really quite know what I'm looking for. Oops. Hawthorn sapling. Some sort of mushroom. That looks like birch. Ooh, what's that? Spanish moss. Nice. Um, looked like it was kind of like a vine, so maybe we'll throw it up here and see what it does. See if it grows like a vine. Oh, it looks like it might. Cool. One of the things we were kind of looking for was rowan, and I don't seem to have gotten any, so let's make one more little set of mutandis and see if we can get a rowan tree or a sapling. Still got all my components there, so. There we go. Let's try that one more time, see what we can get. And I may as well use up some of these oak saplings. I've got a ton of them, so. I've got like 3 stacks and then a couple extras, I think. Ooh, I don't know what that one is. Let's sapling it and see. Glintweed, interesting. Mushroom, blah. That's a new one. Ah, there's a rowan sapling. Cool. Let's go ahead and use up these last 3 mutandis. Why didn't that work? There we go. Oh, lily pad. Interesting. Ah, bah, flower. Alright, well, we're going to have to grow some more spruce and get some more spruce saplings, because that's how you get those hints of rebirth. I'll just go ahead and leave that there. But we did get 1 rowan sapling, 1 alder, 1 hawthorn, this glintweed, which I don't know what it is. It doesn't seem to have any uses offhand. Let's see, can I grow this rowan tree? Let's try. Oh, yeah, I can. Nice, look at that. That's pretty cool. Let's cut this bad boy down and see if we can get a couple more saplings out of it. Huh. Tree capitator works on it automatically. That's awesome. Sounded like I got one. Sweet. Saplings don't seem to be all that rare. I think I've got 2 of them now, so that's not bad. I think I will try doing this to the other 2 trees too, real quick here. Yeah, there's another sapling. Nice. That looks like another one dropping, so maybe get 5 or 6 saplings out of this tree. That's pretty good. At least you don't have to use mutandis every time just to get more and more saplings. Oh yeah, look at that. I got all kinds of them now. Very nice. 8? Holy cow. That's sweet. So far I'm really liking this mod. It's not too much hassle and still very flavorful and kind of neat. Obviously we haven't gotten to anything that's particularly useful yet, but I'm okay with that. Oh, I heard a baby zombie. Must be underneath me though, or whatever that cave or something it is that I keep hearing stuff from. Alright, let's try this alder and see what this looks like. Oh, let's go get some more bone meal. Oh yeah, look at that. It's already spreading. Awesome. Alright. There he goes. Oh, that's a nice pretty tree too. Very cool. Colors this wood. Ooh. Kind of a nice pinkish color. Nice. And we'll let that fall and see if we get any saplings from it. And let's try this other tree, hawthorn. Alright. Nice. Ooh, that's a nice white color. Very cool. And I'm getting saplings. That's a good sign. This one, any saplings yet? Yep. Cool. So it looks like I will be all set at least for these three. We'll play around with the Mutandis once I get some more spruce and can make some more hints of rebirth or whatever it was called. But I'm going to cut camera for just a second, and we'll let these leaves break down and turn into saplings, and I'll be back in a sec, and we'll continue pressing on with maybe a little more witchery if we can figure out what else to do. Back in a bit. Alright, so I went up to that Arctic, the taiga up here and cut down a bunch more spruce trees. So we've got a few more hints of rebirth, and I think I've got one more in here, and a bunch of wood ash. So we'll make up some more Mutandis and see if we can't get anything interesting out of this, just because I'm not entirely sure what all we can get. We got that weird shrub or whatever before, so we'll see what else we can get, if anything. Alright, looks like I got one extra left up here, so we'll throw that up here. 32, nice. That's probably enough. Ooh, it's dark. Here we go. Nice Spanish moss is spreading, so that's awesome. Alright, let's see what we got here. Got some of those, got some of those. Let's go ahead and get that. That's one we've already got, but we'll try a few different things. That, I think, is the Rowan, which we've got. Alright, we've got a couple of those now. Jungle. Ooh, that one's new. Ember moss? Interesting. There's another ember moss. Alright, well, we got a couple more things, I guess, out of it. We got another glintweed. I wonder if these things will grow or anything like that. Let's just plop them down and see what happens. Not very likely, but, you know, it's worth a shot. We can pick them back up with our shears in a while if they don't do anything. So what do we want to do now? Wow, this is coming out pretty nice. Let's cut this down and see what we can do with it. I think we can make poppets out of this. Yeah. Bone needle, couple Spanish moss wool. Water protection, earth protection, hunger. Oh, that ember moss is used for fire protection. That's cool. Tool protection, I wonder what that does. Death protection, that sounds cool. Wow, there's just all kinds of different things to do with all this stuff. I guess I really should hit the wiki and kind of look at it just a little bit. Though, actually I think there are books. I wonder what books there are. Maybe we'll take a look at that real quick. Let's see. Those aren't books. 10,885. Alright, let's see. Any books here? Yeah, there we go. Collecting fumes. That's a good one. We can even do that. Cool. Distilling, we don't have a distiller yet. Brews and infusions, we'll take a look at both of those maybe. But this one first. Oh, I put together a bunch of leather. Maybe we'll make up a backpack and a couple books here. There we go. Alright, and let's make ourselves a backpack. Oh, right, we need a die or a chest. Let's see, I've got a green right there, we'll do that. Give ourselves a backpack, cool. Alright, and then this was a belladonna, ink sac, feather, and charcoal. We'll get charcoal in just a second there. I think I should have some ink sacs. Yep, there they are. Charcoal is in the works. And what was the other one? Feather and belladonna. Feather. I should have a couple of those, I think. Yeah. Alright. Here we go, and we'll take a look at this and see how these books look. See if they're actually useful. Hopefully they are. Can't smelt ore. Food. And wood gives foul fumes, which I think I've got a few of. Saplings produce wood ash and may release gaseous substance to the tree. Oh, so each sapling's probably a different type. That's cool. Yeah, oak, birch, spruce, rowan, and hawthorn and alder do different ones. Nice, good to know. Okay, so I'll mess around with those. You guys have seen how that works, so I'll do it off camera. But that's good to know. Let's see what else. Let's look at this one maybe. Belladonna, ink sac, odor of purity. What's that one? Hawthorn. Yeah, I don't have quite enough saplings to do that. Okay. Still interesting. It's just such a crazy little mod. I think that's probably enough for this episode with witchery. We've done a little bit here and there. I don't know. I'm actually kind of enjoying playing around with it though, but I don't know how good a video it's been because I don't know quite what I'm doing. What else do we want to try to do? Well, give me a second. I'll see. Let's see. Did I put 2 of these down? I think I did. Maybe I only put 1 of them down because I thought I had 1 in the chest and then 1. So maybe they do spread. If so, that's awesome. Well, we'll see. Anyway, as I was going to say, give me just a second and I'll come up with something to do. And we'll get to work on something else. Be back in a bit. Alright, so I came up with one more witchery thing we can do right now. I've been kind of looking at the wiki a little bit, and we can make some puppets, but we don't really have quite the stuff to make them useful. We can just make the actual dolls, but they're not useful yet. But we can make an altar, which is kind of neat, and again, we can't do a whole lot with it, but it's kind of cool, so I want to make it anyway. So we'll use some of our rowan wood. Actually, we need to turn these into bricks first. There we go. Use some of our rowan wood and our stone bricks. I forgot to fill up my water bottles. Bah! Let's go fill up our water bottles real quick. Ooh, it's dark again. Happens pretty suddenly, doesn't it? There we go. Come on, zombie. Alright, one more try. There we go. Water bottle. Breath of the Goddess. Exhale of the Horned One. There we go. There we go. And we should get 6 of these. Yes. Excellent. And we'll sleep because I hear all kinds of bad guys out there. Yep. And now they're burning. Alright, anyone else want some? Nope. Okay. I don't know what the heck's up with these aloe. They're still not growing. And I even looked them up a little bit just to see, and I don't see any reason why they're not growing, but they are definitely not growing, so I don't know. We'll see. As you can see, I came up here and shrunk down the floor a little bit with some half blocks, and we will put our altar right here. Nice. Yeah, that looks good. Definitely digging that. Cool. So, at this point, we're going to need some more goods and stuff. So I could either do some mining, or we could maybe try hitting a couple of those floating islands, which sounds like much more fun than mining at the moment. So, let's set out and see if we can't find anything at one of these floating islands. Or floating ruins, I guess, rather. Sweet. Where are you? There you are. Up to 14 hearts. That's awesome. Let's see. That one is way out in the ocean, which is kind of a pain in the butt. So maybe I'll head over to the mountains. There were like 3 or 4 of them over by the mountains. So I will meet you over there in just a moment or two. No need to make you watch me walking through this terrain, because it's not terribly exciting here. It's just regular forest. So I'll be back in a bit. Alright, we're here. I'm starting up my little sand pillar, and we'll see what's up here. Hopefully it's at least good stuff in chests, but it'd be nice to have an interesting spawner too. We'll see. Wow, I was getting concerned that I didn't bring enough sand with me. That's quite a climb. All right, what do we got here? So far, nothing. Oh, I think it's creepers. Creepers I can handle. Nice. There we go. Oh, looks like that destroyed the spawner anyway. Oh well. What do we got? Ah, sweet, nether star. Some food, hardened glass. Cool. Well, that wasn't too bad. 1 creeper. Alright, so let's hit another one. There was another one just over here somewhere. Where's my sand pillar? It would have been over here. There we go. Alright, I'll head down and we will go over to the next one. Back in a sec. Alright, we made it up here into this one. There was a little cave down here. I had to dig my way up because I didn't end up having enough sand for this one. but it's a nice big moat, so I was able to just dig my way up. So let's see what we got in here. I'm hearing what sounds like spiders, maybe. Hopefully, it's not cave spiders. We'll see. That actually didn't look like it. What is that? Cows. Interesting. Got a cow spawner. Oh, wow. Look at that helmet. That's pretty nice. It's actually super nice looking.
It goes with your sweater. It goes with your jacket. It goes with probably your socks.
Still not really quite what I'm looking for, but that helmet looks awful nice. Let's throw some of this stuff in here. Potion of swiftness, a couple cider apples. Nether star, that's pretty good, I guess. But really, not what I'm looking for. Ah! Look at that helmet, that's pretty hysterical. I wonder what that's from. 8289. I don't know what that's from. Well, let's definitely put this one on the map. Cow spawner. Looks like we've got one more here and one more there. So I will head over and check these out and see if we can get anything good. I'm still in the same moat, and I was right. I did hear spiders. Look at this. I've got myself a little spider dungeon. I just kind of dug my way around and found my way down to it because I kept hearing more and more spiders. And yeah, so that's cool. I broke my pick and I'm out of wood, so I'm going to have to grab some wood once I go down. But let's see what else we got. Lemons, a couple chain boots. Ooh, hardened clay, nice. That's actually pretty cool because I haven't found the biome yet for hardened clay, and that's a nice building material. New sword, a couple silverwood saplings. Nice. Not great, but still pretty good. So, now I will actually try heading down. And I'll cut down a tree and get myself a new pickaxe, and we'll go to the other two. And if I find anything cool there, I will show it off. Otherwise, oh crap! Apparently, I did not light up that stairway very well. Whew, that was close. Alright, as I was saying, alright, so let's go back down here now. And there is my path down. So I will head down, like I said, and grab some wood, make myself a new pickaxe and such, and we'll go hit the other, looks like 2 floating ruins. And I don't have a whole lot of room left, so maybe just one more. We'll see. Oh, by the way, this souvlaki that I got out of the chest, it's awesome. It regenerated me fully. When I ate it, had been poisoned from a rare spider alchemist who was poisoning me with some potions, and so I was down to like here on hearts, and my food was down, and I was running low on food, and I went to my backpack and ate some cider apples, and then I realized I had souvlaki too, so I ate it. Yeah, it's awesome. It regenerated me totally. So I'll have to keep track of that stuff. That's good stuff. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit once I get over to those other floating ruins and we find out what they are. Alright, well, I looted these 2 over here, and though I got some stuff, I didn't really get what I was looking for. I mean, what do I have here? More food, some chocolate milk, or whatever that's called, cocoa. Byzantine boots, yeah, just odd bits and baubles and stuff here. As you can see, I've been making chests and using chest transporters to put them in my backpack so I can carry more stuff around. Probably a little cheaty, but it works. I did, however, find this Mayan village. So I traded them some wood Picked up a few coins here. And I did find one more floating ruin up there to the northwest of me. So I'll probably hit that and then head back. Just because I haven't really found what I'm looking for. I'm kind of looking for maybe safari nets, diamonds, that sort of thing. Just things to keep me from mining, and there's like a couple chickens and stuff roaming around that I wouldn't mind taking back that I don't really want to lure back with seeds. So anyway, I'm going to go hit that floating ruin that's up there, and I will be back one more time. Alright, I'm back. I ended up doing just a little bit more snooping around here and found another couple floating ruins. See, I'm up here to the north just a little bit on the map. And these things are all pirate coves, and I think there was one over here too. Yeah, right here. From Better Dungeons. I don't know why I got 4 of them. That's pretty crazy, really, because they're pretty rare. I haven't seen too many of them before. And it looks like I've also got a pyramid up here and maybe another little desert ruin. But I think I'm going to save those for next episode. Sorry. I think I'm going to save those for next episode. Ooh, what is that? Let's maybe go check that out real quick. Let me climb down here and we'll take a look. Just because I'm curious what that is. And I don't have a shovel, so this is taking a minute. Sorry. But I've got all kinds of stuff on me. I've got probably 8 or 9 chests in total, all scooped up with chest transporters, and some of those chest transporters inside other chests, so I've got like 8 total. Not all of them quite full, but pretty full. I've got all kinds of stuff. I did just a little bit of mining around here, because there was a hole that I saw some iron on immediately, and so I kind of went down and then kept getting distracted by other shiny goodness. So I've got a little bit of iron, a little bit of copper, maybe a little bit of tin. I don't know how much I got of tin, but I know I got at least some iron and copper. Oh, this is a Wicker Man thing from Witchery. We'll pop over here and take a look at it. Can't remember if I saw one of these on camera before or not. I have seen them when I was testing. But it's made out of straw, or a bunch of wheat, put together, so I think I'm definitely going to take it, because I kind of want to use these wheat blocks for my roof. Wow. Lagging out pretty hard here. I must be generating a dungeon or something. Come on. Anything? Anything? Nope. Still, there we go. There we go. Alright, so there must be a dungeon around here somewhere besides this, pyramid, because it's already generated. Alright, so we'll grab all these and take them back, because like I said, I kind of wanted a thatched roof on my little witch's hut. And growing that much wheat is kind of a pain, so I'm glad that we found one of these. And we have a skeleton spawner here. That's cool. We'll just go ahead and leave that for right now. Maybe even just leave it exposed. Why not? We'll put it on the map here. Oops. Cool. So yeah, we've got this pyramid that we can come back and check out. All those pirates' coves. Obviously, there was a dungeon generated of some sort right near here. It may have been an underground dungeon, but we'll come back and maybe check it out eventually too. Anyway, I think I'm going to slowly but surely head back. I might snoop around here and there and maybe hit another floating ruin or something, but I'm not going to risk any of these considering how much I'm carrying on me. But I will join you again next episode and we'll come up with something else to do. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode and you'll be back next time. In the meantime, have fun and keep mooing.